everyone. It is Wednesday, the last Wednesday in September. How are you tonight? What are you and you? But most importantly, I'm thinking about you. What are you grateful for tonight? Tell me about it. I'm trying to get all my cameras organized here. Move things around a little bit and screw everything up. That is what I'm here with you all live on this Wednesday, the 27th of September. What is happening out there today? Who are you? What are you doing? What are you doing on this Wednesday night? That is what we want to know. That is what we want to know. There we go. Get my camera semi-organized here tonight. As I stretch out, get ready for you tonight and have an amazing night. So excited to be here. Went and got the eyes checked today. Those are looking good. Doctor said I'm doing good. They did. They did. What is happening in your world? I can't believe we are just about to close out the third quarter. Close the book on the third quarter is what we're about to do. We are. And start kicking butt in the fourth quarter. Are you ready to? Hiya! Yeah, I like going there. Hey, Terry, how are you tonight? How are things in Florida? I hope all is well in Florida. I can't believe we're going to be there in just a few weeks. And I'll be there in Florida making it happen. I can't wait. Very rainy. Well, I don't like the rain. We've had a lot of rain lately, so I'm glad it's someplace else. But not it's part of the planet. I don't control the rain. We are broadcasting on both Facebook and YouTube tonight. Any problems with Facebook, hop right on over to YouTube. I am there. Ryland's got the link there for you in the show comments. She does. But yeah, I'm sorry that a little bit. The very rainy is not fun, but that is Mother Nature doing her thing. Mother Nature is doing her thing, and we can't control that. What we can control is reading the Good Morning, Good Night book. The Good Morning, Good Night book is how we start. Let's start on page 8. Good morning. Lead with gratitude. The air in your lungs, the sky above you. Proceed from there. There you go. I do miss this book. I mean, this is a good book. This is a very good book. I was hemming and hawing with what to talk about tonight as I headed on camera. I had a bunch of things, and it's been a good day. We had a good day of getting stuff done. Angie, April, and I were working on a bunch of stuff for Make It Happen, and had my eye doctor appointment, and just did a bunch of got some errands done today. Got some walking in. It's been a good day. It's been a good day for a good day. But then it hit me. Boom! It hit me. I got something to talk about. I got this to talk about. Caffeinated since 8 a.m. And on the back, it says more espresso, less depresso. More espresso, less depresso. Is what this says. Okay, so on the front it says caffeinated since 8 a.m. and you got that cup of coffee and more espresso, less depresso on the back. Kind of can be kind of cute. Okay, I don't do well with white shirts, so that's a problem. This came in the mail to me. Okay, and but there's a business lesson here. Okay, there's a real business lesson here. Um, I got this shirt for doing something. I don't remember what I did. Okay. And part of it was promoting this company that can just print shirts with one design. They can shoot off a design and print your design on a shirt. And that's really that is cool. I mean, and it's a nice shirt. It's got a really nice weight to it. One of the, you ladies that deal in fabrics and clothing know, a better weight shirt. So it's got a nice weight to it. It's not a flimsy shirt. It's not a flimsy shirt. Wrong color for Neil, okay, being white, just because Neil wears his coffee, so it'll go right here in the center. And on a white shirt, you'll see it. But nothing, okay, nothing came with this shirt. Nothing that is on this shirt. Nothing on this packing slip tells me who they are. So if I want to do a one-off shirt, if I want to order my design, then Neil designed this, okay, or Neil design of anything, okay, this tells me nothing. This tells me nothing. This sheet tells me nothing. The envelope that it came in tells me nothing. Okay, they had this beautiful opportunity. Okay, they had this beautiful opportunity to advertise their company, to entice me, to get me to buy more, to get me to do something, to get me to take action, to get me to know who I'm dealing with. And they failed on all of that. They failed on all of it. And that is a common problem. That is something we run into all the time, Angie and I. And I'm not talking about just the packages you send out, although that is a real issue. The packages you send out is an opportunity to connect with somebody. That package is the only thing they're seeing, so it is an opportunity to connect with them. And but I'm talking about everything you do. So often when Angie and I are in store, when we are on site, okay, we don't know we don't know what store we're in. Have you thought about that? Have you thought about that? Do you know where you are when you are in your store? So put aside the shipping of this. Okay, let's just deal with your physical brick and mortar store, because most of the people tuned in here are physical brick and mortar store owners. And so when you look at that, okay, do you know where you are? If I look up when I walk in your store, okay, when I pass the entrance, do I know where I am? If I'm in the back of your store, do I still know where I am? Is there signage? Is there something that alludes to your brand? Because these guys missed the branding mark. These guys totally missed the opportunity to brand. Okay. I mean, all I have to do is show you this. I don't have to be in the image. I can be out here. Okay. If you see the pink calculator, you know who's behind it. You know the brand. Okay. You know the brand. And there's a whole story of the pink calculator, but you know that. So do I know that when I am in your store? Do I know that when I'm walking in the building that I just came in? Do I know where I'm at? I don't know it with this shirt. Okay. I know it with the pink calculator. But it is a common thing in stores where you've done a great job, hopefully, with signage outside. But once I'm in, I'm lost. When I'm taking that selfie inside, there's nothing in there saying who you are. When I'm looking at the racks, there's nothing reminding me of the brand. Okay. Create that connection. Create that connection. And that's something Angie does really, really well in working with stores, is helping them create that connection and create that brand identity. Okay. Because that brand identity is so important. Okay. More espresso, less depresso, I doubt is their brand. But I don't know. I don't know. Okay. I would argue they are more depresso because they are not getting the results that they wanted by shipping out these t-shirts. Okay. They are not seeing those results. They are not seeing any results, is my guess. But this happens in store because if you are not creating the connection, if you don't have QR codes around, if you don't have department signs with your name or logo on them, you are not creating a connection with your customer. And it is so important to create that connection because, again, we've covered this so many times. You are their happy place, you are their safe place, but you have to remind them. Okay. And I'm not saying, well, I know some people will listen to this and they'll be like, well, then the customer's stupid. They came into this building, they saw the sign outside. Maybe they came in from the hair salon next door. Okay. Maybe they came in, they saw the window driving by, but they still didn't create the connection with where they were. Okay. Advertising and branding is all about repetition. It's all about repetition. And you need to continually repeat the message to make that connection with people. And you need to do that within your store. You need to have that energy, that excitement, and do it from within. Because then you capture them. Okay, they're in your store, but you haven't captured them yet. That's the misnomer. The idea that people in your store are captured and yours. They may be captive, but they are not captured yet. And you capture them when there's money at the register. You capture them when they have a connection and they come back. You capture them when they're asking questions. That is when you capture them. So if you are going to capture these customers, you have to remind them where they are, why they connect with you, why you exist, and that's deep. Okay, why you exist. Okay, I'm going a little deep there with that, but why you exist, why you should matter, why spending money with you matters, why doing business with you matters. Okay, because it does matter. It does matter, and if you can do that, you create an amazing connection. You create an amazing connection that goes far beyond the one visit. It goes far beyond the one visit. But that is what you are looking for. That is the depth. Okay, you want to get to the point of pin calculator. Okay, pin calculator. You know what that is. Okay, you know who's coming with that pin calculator. Okay, when you care enough to send the very best. Okay, you know you're thinking of Hallmark. Um, those things that make you think, you have them within your brand. Okay, you need to remind people. Store owners are very bad about it because they think it is too much for their customers. Okay, if they see their brand all over the place, it's too much. If they're reminding people where they are all the time, okay, through signage within the building, they feel like that's too much. And to them, it is too much. Okay, but to the consumer, it is that subtle repetition. And you have to think for and care for your customers. This isn't about you. This isn't about you. It's about your customers. So be thinking about your customers, and you will create an amazing experience for them. That is what you will do. You know what else you'll do? Is this video and everything we talk about. This video and everything we talk about goes over to the YouTube channel. You're not alone. Like, comment, subscribe, and oh yes, ring the bell. Ring the bell. So you know when another one drops. You can also share it with everybody you know in business, the butcher, the baker, the candlestick maker, so we can help everybody run a better business. I'm here every Sunday and Wednesday at more 8 to ish, Sunday and Wednesday at more 8 to ish. But if you have a question in between, just email me, Neil, Neil at nextlevelretail.com, Neil at nextlevelretail.com. The Make It Happen workshop is coming up in Orlando in just a few short weeks. If you have not registered yet, please register because 3 to 5 slots are left. About that is what I was told this morning. I forget the exact number, but I know it's not more than 5 slots are left in that. We intentionally keep that small for you. Okay, so that we can focus on you. But Angie and I are super excited. I have secrets about it right here on this piece of paper, but I can't share that because I'll be in trouble with Angie in April. But we are super excited to welcome you all to Orlando in October. So can't wait to see you all there, but get registered if you haven't. We start the program every night with the Good Morning, Good Night book. Our good morning tonight was on page 8. Good morning. Lead with gratitude. The air in your lungs above you. Proceed from there. Good night. Fill up with gratitude. The ground beneath you, your beating heart. Proceed from there. Ladies and gentlemen, I am Neil Abramson. I do like a good party, a wedding, a bar mitzvah, make it happen party in Orlando. You do not want to miss it. But until then, and until Sunday morning, yes, know that you, but most importantly, you. Yes, I'm talking about you. I see you there. You're not alone running the store. Have a great night, everybody. Watching America's Got Talent tonight. Lavender from Pittsburgh, next town over from Leominster, is in the finals tonight. Make sure you catch it. I'll see you soon. Bye-bye. It's time for dessert.